Hiya folks, Kevin from SelectButton.com here with the first play of Firefall, the newly released free-to-play massive multiplayer online shooter from Red 5 Studios. Firefall is one of those games where it had a big presence at a lot of different shows over the years, and when I first heard that it was just being released now, it made me think twice, as the beta has been going on forever, so I thought it had to be released. It's already. The game combines role-playing aspects as you would expect from an MMO, and combines it with shooter as well, similar to as what you find in PlanetSide, but with heavy focus on PvE and not PvP. A little bit of backstory on the game. This first play is going to take you through the first campaign mission, Mission 1. The game's called Firefall because it revolves around an event that happened with an asteroid that was supposed to near miss the Earth, ended up impacting Earth. It resulted in thousands of impact events as the asteroid broke up in the atmosphere. This is what is known as the Firefall. With it came this substance, which is used as the currency in the game, crystite. With it, they were able to severely increase their knowledge of technology in the world for mankind. With it, however, while following the path of the asteroid from Alpha Centauri, they got in a little bit of trouble as they built their the FTL, faster than light. The engine, of course, never works out well, rips hole in space and allows the melding, this dimensional storm that surrounds the places of the game, to manipulate and mutate these Earth creatures, as well as allow the Chosen, which are the main adversary, to come through and invade. So here is the game. It's played in first person and third person. I'm gonna go right into Mission 1, Crash Down. It is an instance, so it's not in the open world. If you wanna do it solo, you can, but you can also do it in a group up to 5. There isn't any kind of queue system, so you had to already be in a group if you want to do it. Hopefully that's something they add. It's really needed in these type of games, unless you want to see people spam the chat channels, looking for group and whatnot.
Why would somebody come out here? All that trouble to get to the melding.
So this is right after the tutorial for the game, which took you through the very basics of how to jump, how to move, shoot, and whatnot. So that storm you see, that's the melding that surrounds everything.
Just a heads up, pal. If those things down there get your scent, you're gonna have your hands full.
So we're in this dropship. We're looking for this crew that seems to be lost somewhere here. Classes can be changed at any time. They use this thing called the battle frame, which is this mechanical suit that you wear that has a set main weapon and a secondary weapon that you're allowed to change, as well as different abilities. There are 5 main ones, each one with sub battle frames, which are more advanced and have to be unlocked or purchased using red bean currency, which is the advanced currency in the game. We'll get into that later on because it's very convoluted. Yeah, I don't see anything for auto queue, so I think we're just gonna head right into this and being attacked by zombie. So I'm the medic class, which is the biotech, which is your standard medic. There's 2 other ones, the one that allows you to have more medical defense and support abilities, and one that has more offensive abilities. This one's kind of a round out of the two, using something called a bio needler, which shoots these little shots around. The secondary fire shoots a whole bunch, kind of like a shotgun, shooting a bunch of pellets out. It does its job. So this looks like to be the crash site. There's this health and ammo surrounding on the ground, so if you run out, you can always pick it up. A lot of the enemies so far have been these bugs. I'm hoping it's not through the entire game that you're fighting these same types, but oh, there they are. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna need some explosives or something.
Maybe there's something you can use in there.
Oh, right there. So there you see, that's us. Character is completely customizable. Some of the items are premium, as you want to call it. So you have to use the red bean currency, which you can either convert from in-game currency or spend like cash, real money, and skip all that.
Pal, it's way too hot over here. You're not paying me enough for this.
So we need to protect the dropship. I'm hoping it won't be too bad since we're doing it solo.
You little snake! Come back here! Slingshot!
We're gonna die in this hellhole! I ain't dying here. Get that door open. I might be able to get us out of here.
I hope so. For all our
So these little bugs aren't that big of a deal. This is my secondary grenade launcher. Does pretty well splash damage. Ooh, they dropped something. Let's take care of them, pick that up. Melded blood sample. I'm assuming that's gonna be a crafting material. I haven't really dived into crafting. That'll be our next video on the game. We're doing it a little differently for Firefall since it is an MMO. There's a lot of moving parts. We're not gonna cover it all in one video. So we got another minute 45 of defending. This thing won't die. There we go. I have noticed that you can't expect it to play exactly like a standard shooter. It is an MMO. It is constantly online, so there will be times where hits aren't registered. Things will be clipping through, kind of teleporting, kind of be a little janky. I'm hoping they sort all that out because you can't really have a shooter that just doesn't function as a shooter. God, take that. Just wasted my heal. That is my ranged healing wave. It could also be used to hurt enemies as well as heal anyone nearby, although there's no one else here, so there's really no one to heal. I don't think it heals you, or maybe it does, but I have been at full lot health, which you see on the bottom left, at 1607. We'll dive into the abilities later on as well. Yeah, almost done. The weapon seems to be a little weak right now. It does have slots for modules that can increase the DPS, the range, the fire rate, etc., etc. But I don't have any of those installed yet. I'm gonna do this mission first and see if we get any cool rewards before trying to customize our gear.
It's good to be alive. I owe you one. They call me Oil.
From what I understand, though,
This is Rivers.
this is the weapon for this battle frame. You're not going to be equipping the same kind of like minigun that like the Dreadnought class has or anything like that. You're going to be using a Bio Needler, although the stats may change. I don't know if the visuals change. I still have to figure that out. I've only had 2 items dropped, and they looked exactly the same. They will match your battle frame, so if you go through the customizations and change your color, the gun will change to match. So that's something.
Here, let me mark it on your map. Just go get those parts, and I'll have us out of here faster than you can scald a cat.
Oh no, this isn't good. Boss, you'll need to hurry. I'm picking up a chosen platoon right on top of us. And long-range sensors are picking up a dark sleep inbound. We've got 10 minutes tops.
Rivers and I gotta make some other repairs while you grab the parts.
So this is where a group would come in handy. Obviously, collecting all these parts. You're only gonna be able to carry one at a time. So if you had a whole group, you can get through it right away.
This'll work. Bring me more parts like this.
Alright, we have 8 minutes to get a few more parts, I guess. I think it's at 3 or 2. Alright, forget these guys. Let's just go. Are they gonna follow me? They run pretty fast. They run like you would expect a group of enemies in a MMO to chase you down. There doesn't seem to be any, besides that little hit effect, there's no really indication you're making, you're hitting them? Yeah, I mean, their health goes down, but that doesn't always update at the right time. It can be a little delayed. Here's another part. So, I mean, I understand they can't have all, you know, all these motions and everything, and you know, MMOs usually don't, but maybe a little effect, like maybe like a character model tilts it back a little bit, and I mean, it could be only be seen on your side instead of everyone's, but I don't know, I think it's weird for a shooter. Oh, they do have a little bit of motion, it looks like. It's like their head bobs back. I don't know, maybe it's just the weapon, but it just feels like there's nothing behind it. grab that. And let's get back to the ship. I haven't mentioned it, but you can see I'm using a jetpack to kind of fly around. It has limited use, it has to recharge. You can go higher if you're not moving forward, but you can move. So if you just go straight in the air, you'll go higher than if you were trying to go forward and up. I'm assuming there'll be upgrades to the battle frame core, which is your one slot that you can update. That'll have. Oh, I just missed him. Got him. Oh, he's going into debug mode. Come on. They're getting tougher here. These guys have better armor. There we go. He exploded to pieces. Finally. Let's clear out these final guys. Looks like the objective changed. Destroy the debris. Let's get. Oh, there's one more. Boom.
My scans indicate the stabilizer is tangled up in some rocks. You should be able to.
Okay, so we're just gonna go around
I'll highlight them
clearing
with
up
your
the
scan.
ship.
Don't shoot my ship.
Don't worry about your ship.
That should do it.
Come on, get on board. We don't have much time.
Alright. Oh, you're gonna leave without me. Okay. We're in.
Oh my god. Punch it, oil spill.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Hurry up, oil spill. Oh no! Oh, warning! Warning! Connection problems. Oh, I hope we don't have to redo that. It kicked me out. It's a good time to say that you only can have a single character. Since it is only the one world, you can't choose your different servers.
Why
Okay.
did the Chosen send all that heavy artillery after us? It's not
You have
like
a new
we're any kind
mail.
of threat.
Level 5. Okay, so it looks like it picked up that we completed the mission.
Godforsaken swamp.
Yeah, but
Mission complete.
what